Well, hey folks, found a pretty good deal at Walmart the other day and decided to jump on it. Got a new tripod, a nice little cheapie, and I found one of these on the shelf. These have been flying off the shelf since that storm we had. I just have already taken it out and put it together and put the mantles in, but the mantles still have to be burned in first. So to do that, we'll just, wait a minute, no, I think we'll leave the cap on. It comes with instructions, but I had one that's almost exactly like this before. Let's see if we can get the little thing in the hole. So first thing we'll do is burn in the mantles. No, I think we do have to. I think I do have to take the top off. Take off the globe. Okay, here we go. Burn the mantles in until they're ash. Which means, of course, they will be very delicate. Come on now. That ought to do it. We'll put the globe back on. I haven't done this in a few years, so please bear with me. But I had done it several times when I was doing it before. Okay. Now the globes are all pretty well set. So it's time to put some fuel in. Take off the top. And for your $50 at Walmart for your Coleman Dual Fuel Lantern, they do you pretty good. Because they give you a filter. Am I still on in frame? Yes. They give you a nice filter. It's the filter funnel with the little fill spout, so it's a kind of an automatic thing. Put it in, quarter turn. I even bought some fuel, but this will also take regular unleaded. There we are. And we'll just slowly pour this in. Sorry, let's see if I can turn this and give you a little bit better of a view down the spout, as it were. That'll kind of work. Slowly pour it in until it stops flowing into the tank. And it's empty, so it will flow in for quite some time. The nice thing is you can hear the air escaping. This little black thing, I don't know if you can see that or not. See if I can get my flashlight out. Oh, flashlight's on. If you can see the little black thing in there. Turn this around a little bit more for you. There we go. Yep, you can see the little black doomy hitcher is an air tube. That lets the air escape, and it will tell you when you're done. A very handy little funnel, and it was very thoughtful of Coleman to include it with the lantern. So we're going to go ahead and fill up. And with winter coming on and storms in the northern tier can take power out, this is an invaluable tool. You can stock up with all the lanterns and flashlight batteries you want. I have rechargeable batteries, but I'll tell you what, if there's no electric, you can't recharge the batteries, and those flashlights will only last so long. And yes, it is slowly pour the fuel in. No, we're done. It stopped flowing. Alrighty. Yep, uses this cap. That one will work better on the cam. Okay, it stopped flowing, so I'm going to use both hands and gently untwist. And we only overflowed a little bit. There. Put this cap on. I will move the lantern to another location for the lighting. That over here. Okay. And for those of you who don't know how to pump, let's see, make sure the valve's off. It is. Turn this little doohickey, pull out. Bye. Mom and Dad are leaving. Okay. Close the little hole in the end. Push down. Repeat. It usually says 30 or 40 times, but I do it by feel. When it gets really stiff, we're pretty much there. There'll be enough pressure to light it. That's enough pressure to light because we've got a full tank. And the air won't escape, but you go ahead and crank that down. Okay, let's move away from the fuel spill. So much for the handy little filter. They got a little hole right here. Open the valve. And the other one should light. Not bad for a first lighting. Something like 5 or 6 years. Pump it up. Now that there, my friends, is some serious light. I don't know what that's doing to the camera. Yeah, she's pretty bright. Once you get it lit, you can turn it down to a more economical setting. Just like that. And now we won't be sitting in the dark with these useless candles that my parents had before. And we're good. It's safe. This is a combusting device, so there's flame, and when there's flame, there's carbon monoxide. So if there's carbon monoxide, you need to crack a window and use some ventilation if you're going to use it inside. This is predominantly for camping, but I have used it in power outages. Which way's up? I have used it in power outages before inside a house. They're safe to use inside a house, but you must remember, crack a window open, allow some ventilation for the carbon monoxide to escape. That's it. That's the Coleman Lantern with the Coleman fuel. It will also take regular unleaded fuel because it is a nice little dual fuel. We're going to go ahead and kill the flame. That's on. That's off. And it will slowly burn out. And yes, it gets very hot. So this is actually a source of heat in a small room too. And it slowly, so this is the nice part about it. You can turn off the lantern and then walk to your bed, and it's slow, by the time you get into the covers, the light will start to go out then. And it does take a little while to burn out. I think I turned it off. It's only the one valve. That should be off. So, okay. We'll let it, I'll just let it burn off. We'll put this video up and hope everybody's having a good day. Bye-bye.